I've got to take this, you guys, and put it all into my book of shadows. And I have not done it yet. So, you guys know I have been working on my shop stuff, and I did not do a subject for our Spell Monday. Hey Johnny, how are you? So I decided we can maybe find some herbs together for a spell that we are going to do Monday. I got my little cards that I use for spell cards. And I figured we could do the same thing we did with the confidence spray, which I am loving, by the way. I am just loving the confidence spray. It's awesome. I just had to say that. How are you doing, Johnny? So I am really excited about my confidence spray, and I have been using it, and it's great. It smells divine. So what I'm going to do is pull 3 cards out of the spell cards like last time, and I'm going to let you guys pick which spell you want to do. And while we're waiting, I am going to do some quick shout outs. Inspiring Alien Creations is having a giveaway. Oh, hi Rochelle, how are you doing, honey? Also Opal Owl, Divination, Amethyst Ascension, Moonbeam Dreamer, Kim J, Practical Mystical Carol, I Love My Danes, Dawn Sunpath, Astaria Sin, Brandy at Hound Dog Hollow, Walking My Path, and Heather Foley. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. I really appreciate it. Oh, that's awesome, Johnny. Rochelle, you're just great all the way around. I know, right? I would love a camera to video with. I use my phone, and it's okay. I don't know. I need to learn how to do some editing. I was very busy at the beginning of the week, and I did not pick out a subject or herbs. So I thought we could do that today with the cards. So I'm going to take 3 cards and let you guys pick. Oh my God, that would be so awesome. I have a computer, but it's upstairs. So some days I can get to it, and some days I can't. Hi, Marge. I'm doing wonderful, Johnny. Thank you for asking, hun. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do all my videos on my phone. But I can download my phone and my videos and stuff, woo, to the computer. Okay, just making sure no one went flying behind my back. Wow. So I just had some cards jump out. There's 2 of them, so I'm going to pull one more. And I will put together herbs and a spell. I'll probably come on Saturday and Sunday and tell you guys and you guys also can do some research and find some herbs that would work for the Monday spell. That is so smart. I have to plug my phone into my computer though. But it does download them. And there is some software on my computer that deals with pictures. I'm not sure film. Okay, so the 3 cards we will be picking from today is the water element. It has the symbol of water here, which I really love. Oops. Okay, honey. We'll wait on you. I cannot seem to hold cards today, you guys. I'm telling you, I'm loving these cards. I like them all because I can do something with all of them. Okay, we have water. And it says, work with the element of water for healing, purification, and refinement. And immediately bath salts and bath oils jump to my mind with this card. That's awesome, Johnny. I wish I was getting a camera. That's really cool. I just record everything on my phone. So that was water. And this one I'm really loving. Yes, absolutely. This one I'm loving also. It says happy love, a joyful, stable partnership, and good friends. I think I like the water one more. We haven't done any herbal salts or bath oils or anything like that. I think it would be good to do. So, and the last one is the festival. Creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic party or event. And this is right around Christmas. So we could also do this one just to strengthen the love in the gatherings, the festive spirit as we gather for Yule and Christmas. So these are really great cards I pulled. Yes, I love them all, but you guys get to pick which one we're going to do. So, but yes, I love them. You know, I don't have the materials to do a bath bomb, but I make salts regularly. So I have all of those materials. I have all the herbs and oils and salts. Oh, some people do. Some people hate roses too, but I like roses. I love adding roses to an herbal bath. A cleansing bath. Um, I have met several people that don't like roses for the same reason you don't like lavender. It reminds them of funerals. I love them both. I love lavender and I like roses too. I've never heard of ocean flower oil. Is it a special blend? Yep, and adding peppermint to that also, Marge, helps. It helps with the pain. Just a little bit of peppermint. Yep. I have two ruptured discs in my back, and sometimes I can't function until I get into a hot bath, and peppermint helps. It helps the muscles kind of loosen up, I guess. The salts, of course, help, yes. It's also very relaxing. Just the scent of peppermint is very relaxing. I don't know what the ocean flower smell is. Yes, this last treatment didn't do anything, and we're at the last option, so I'm going to have surgery after Christmas. Um, and it may be 2 or 3 months down the road after Christmas, but I'm definitely gonna have it after Christmas. They were hoping this last treatment would do it, but it didn't. It's okay. If the surgery don't work, I'm gonna be mad. So I'm hoping that it works and everything comes out all right, because I am so tired of hurting every day. That's true. All I can do is treat the symptoms. How are you doing, Marge? Did you have back problems also? Oh, I'm sorry, hon. That's not good at all. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm so glad that you got it removed. It's good they figured out what was wrong also. Oh, wow. Oh, Marge. I'm glad they got it, honey. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I had a hysterectomy when I was 32, I believe. Because I had cysts on my ovaries, and they said they were only going to do a partial, but when they got in there, it was really bad. So, yeah, they did a hysterectomy. When I woke up, I had nothing. I was like, what? Yes, but I already had my two kids, so I already had my babies. Oh, thank you. Whew. Sometimes it turns out good and sometimes it does not. Yeah, they were acting crazy earlier, but they've been good since I've been on. I'm really impressed. Oh, that's okay, Rochelle. Welcome back, honey. I'll go through the cards for you so you can see what we have. Um, we have water, which says, work with the element of water for healing, purification, and refinement. I love this card. And as soon as I saw it, I thought, yes, we can do salt baths, herbal baths, cleansing baths. So that was the first thing I thought of when I saw this card. Okay, and we have, ooh, I did it again. It's weird that I drew this card because, as we know, Yule and Christmas are right around the corner. And this card is the festival creates an enigmatic blueprint for a fantastic party or event. And with Christmas and Yule right here at us, this would probably be a good card to make sure that family dinners or parties were successful. I also like this card, so I am really glad I don't have to pick. You guys have to pick. The last card is Happy Love, a joyful, stable partnership and good friends. So I like this one as well. To me, it's about strengthening the relationships that you have. And we could certainly do a spell for that. But honestly, it's all about communication with your friends and family. I am too. Absolutely, yes. So I love seeing stuff like that. But I also like making salt herbal baths. And we could do an herbal body bath oil. And then the festival card is great also because it's just around the corner. Oh, Leanne. I'm going to have to remember that. Leanne. Okay. I've been calling her Marge forever. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have a hard time remembering that too. My memory sucks, you guys. Okay, so we have the Happy Love card, which would be about drawing people together, strengthening relationships, and I think communication is very important when doing that. Hey, Emma. Oh, no, I'm sorry, honey. Sometimes Streamlabs are a pain. They just don't want to get the notices out. So we picked 3 cards, Emma. One is Happy Love, and it's about stable partnership and good friends. So it's about strengthening relationships, communication, that type of thing. We're picking a card to do a spell and to look up herbs for that spell because I didn't get to do it this week. I didn't pick a topic. Oh, Marge, that's awesome. Marge, see, I did it again. Leanne, that's awesome. I agree. They are all good cards, but I'm not the one that has to pick. You guys do. The other one is the festival creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic party or event. I was saying it wrong this whole time. It's energetic. Oh my God, Rochelle, that's me. Okay, and this card is water, and it says work with the element of water for healing, purification, and refinement. So we could do a healing herbal salt bath. We could do a purification, cleansing salt bath. whatever kind, or we could make body oils if you'd rather make body oils instead, bath oils, excuse me, if you want to do bath oils instead of the salt herbal baths. Okay, so everybody gets a vote. Let's see. Let me go back because I saw something. Oh, no. Oh, it won't let me scroll back. Okay, Marge, I can't scroll back up. Could you repeat that, please? What did you say? Okay, one more time. Okay, we have water. Work with the element of water for healing, purification, and refinement. Okay. Then we have happy love, a joyful, stable partnership, and good friends. And then the last one is the festival creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic party or event. And I think this symbol is beautiful. I think you could probably, if you drew it out, do a grid on it. Water, happy love, and the festival. Yes, those are our choices. Thank you, Marge. Okay, so I will be researching herbs for whichever card you guys pick. And you guys can research herbs if you want and decide what you guys want to do. 2. Okay, happy love. Two, happy love. Okay. Okay, we've got 2 for happy love and 1 for the bath. I see other people in here, but they're being quiet. Johnny, did you want to vote, sweetheart? All right, you guys, I think we're going to do the happy love one. And that's good for me. It's always good to strengthen your relationships. Also, remember that it is communication as well. So even though you do a spell for happy love, you guys, and friendship and whatnot, it doesn't mean you don't have to work for it, because you do. You still have to put in the work. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to put all the cards up except for the happy love card. So this is about stable partnership and good friends. And communication. I absolutely see this as communication as well. Because to be happy, to have a stable partnership, to have good friends, it has to be good communication skills. So while we're looking for herbs for happiness and love and for fidelity, you also want to be looking at herbs for communication. And communication is an air sign. So we're going to do the happy love. I will look into the herbs. You guys can as well. I love it when you guys have input also. And I will be on tomorrow with the herbs that I have gathered. And I will also put together a spell. I don't know if I'll have the spell put together by tomorrow, but I will definitely have the herbs put together by tomorrow. And I will come on Sunday or Saturday, as always, and tell you guys, we'll go over all the herbs again. Any herbs that you guys have added, I will add to my notebook. And then we will go over the spell that I have put together. Oh, thank you, Emma. I hope so. I've never done anything like this before, so it's really new to me. 2 o'clock, March, Central Time. I try to be on at 2 o'clock Central Time when I come on. The only time I come on at night is Friday for Divination Friday. And I come on again at night on Sunday night at 5 o'clock for Paranormal Hour. Oh, thank you, Rochelle. I appreciate that. And sometimes randomly, I'll just pop on just to see you guys. Yeah, I do that. I do that every once in a while. I'm like, I'm missing my friends. I'm going to pop on and see what they're doing. So I have work to do. And guys, I have this book. This is actually really good for oils and herbs and whatnot. Also for different things. And then I have the Scott Cunningham herbal book on my Amazon. So these are the books I go through to find out which herbs we're going to use, what properties we're going to use. I also have a printout that I made up forever ago, and it has different herbs and stuff on it as well. So, these are pretty good, and the Scott Cunningham online is really good also. Well, that wasn't good. And I am so excited to get a new planner. I am so excited, so excited. I'm getting a different planner this year. That one is more, I think it'd be good for beginner witches. Because it has little sayings. It has a bunch of information. Well, not a bunch of information. It has a little bit of information about herbs and crystals and spells. You know, the sweet little spells. Well, I've already got one. Well, I have two. I have but I can't open it until Christmas. I'm not supposed to know. I have a big black plain planner, and I have the, oh gosh, the Moon Diary planner, and I'm getting one more. I want to do that also, but it's a Christmas present, and I can't touch it until after Christmas. That's great, Emma. I have got to the point that I need a planner to keep up with what I say I'm going to do, because otherwise I forget. Hey, Denise. And I don't do it intentionally. I promise to be on at this time, and then it just slips my mind. And the planner I have is kind of small, and I can't make many notes in it. So sometimes the notes that I'm making, I can't read because it's so tiny, which is why I'm getting a bigger one so I can actually write in it and know what I'm going to do. There it is. Okay. This is the planner I got last year, and it's very cute. It has pretty pictures. It has information in it. But the actual calendar, is like really small. So you can't really make notes. And they do have other pages you can make notes on. But it's about the little spells they put in here and stuff. And it's kind of, it's for younger people. Sometimes I have to write so small I can't read it. So it's hard. So I got a big planner. Yes, the squares are too small, exactly. And then I can't read my handwriting. But I've pretty much got my schedule down, so when I do get my planner, I can just go in and write down my schedule. It's the unscheduled things that pop up every once in a while. Hey, Lily. I missed something. Did somebody leave? It's a good book to have, Johnny. I like this book because it really goes into details. My fall leaves. It really goes into detail. It tells you all of the names of the plant. It tells you whatever lore there is about the plant. They tell you how it's used. They tell you how it used to be used. They give you pictures. I love this book. It has a lot of information about a lot of plants. I love it. It's easy. It's easy to look up. It's easy to read. It's alphabetical order. And if I can't find it in this book, I can find it in Scott Cunningham's books. If I can't find it in the Scott Cunningham books, I can find it in this book. So that's why I reference and cross-reference to get the different information from different sources and write down what I think is important about that herb. Also, it's why I encourage you to do your own research, because what I'm writing down may not resonate with you. You may be looking at this herb for something completely different. thank you. Thank you so much. I do too. It's really comfortable. It's pretty and it's comfortable. So that's a plus, right? Okay, do you guys have any questions about what we're going to do? And this is, of course, for the Monday spell. Yes, absolutely. I make sure I wear comfortable clothes. Okay. Put the little cards back. And I love these cards, by the way, you guys. They are so good for they're good so good for spells. They're great spell cards. So if you guys are thinking about buying, if you're thinking about doing spells with tarot, consider these cards. Consider buying these cards. They really are amazing. The sigils are great. Um, I love them. Um, See, this is how my memory sucks really bad. Hang on one second. Let me get them out. Um, they have been really good to expand. They're called Making Magic, Manifesting Your Dreams by Priestess Moon. They have expanded my Book of Shadows greatly, and I really like them for that reason. They inspire me to be creative and to create spell work, and I love them because of that. Now I love oracle cards. Tarot cards are okay, but these you can use in spells. You are so welcome. I know he's lucky. I told my husband I wanted a camera for Christmas, so maybe. Oh, you guys, I found out who sent my cups. I have a really good friend down in Arkansas, and she's so sneaky. She waited until it's almost Christmas, knowing I could not get a package to her in time, to tell me that she was the one that sent the cups. I was like, "Are you kidding?" And they are so beautiful, and I'm so grateful. Yep, I found out. It was nice of her, it was. But now I'm going to send her a gift and it's going to be late. Hey Heather, how are you today? Girl, I just gave you a shout out at the beginning of this video. How are you doing today, Heather? Oh, good, I'm glad. We were talking about spell cards and what we are going to do for our Monday spell. Um, they chose Happy Love, I believe. Yes, a Happy Love spell card to strengthen relationships and also about communication. Oh, thank you. I love it. It's very comfortable. I appreciate that. Okay, you guys, I think I am going to wrap up the live. Unless you guys want to chat some. I don't know. I could do a card pull. Anybody interested in cards? Think I'm gonna take a day off from working. All right, Heather. Hi, Dee. Oh, no problem. Hi, Trish. How are you? Yeah, I think I am. I'm going to just relax today. I'm going to look up these herbs, though, for sure, and just chill out a little bit. Well, we picked a card for the Monday spell. Oh, and I'm going to catch up on some of my subscriptions today, too. Because I am behind again on my subscriptions because I haven't been doing them. I've been mostly just answering comments and working on my projects, so. Oh, we didn't do herbs, Heather. I'm sorry. I've been working on something else and I did not have time to do the herbs. So, what we did a card pull. Let me get it. And we're going to look up the herbs and everything. And I'm going to come back tomorrow, I think I said, with yes, I'll be back on tomorrow with all of the herbs that we're going to need. And Sunday I will have the spell wrote out. Monday we'll be ready with all of our ingredients and ready to do the spell. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do a card pull, guys. Absolutely. Just give me a second to get set up, okay? Yes, 2 p.m. Central. And you guys are welcome also to research and add to any herbs that we have. I do too, because I put my tarot cards in that, and then I lay it out, and it is a tarot cloth. So I like it too. My Yule log is in the way. So I'll have to fold it under a little bit. Yeah, I love this bag. I didn't think I was going to like it at first. But I do now, because I put my cards in it. Oh, you guys, let me show you before we do the cards. Okay? This was the third day, so all my candles are burned up. And I am going to hang this in the window this evening. I am so excited to hang it up. So there's that. I wanted to show y'all real quick. Okay. Hey Marge, what deck of cards do you want me to pull from, honey? I've got the Spellcaster's Tarot. Oh, thank you, Denise. Thank you. Thank you, Rochelle. I've got the Mystical Wisdom, is it? I have the Art Nouveau deck from the Witch's Moon. I have only done a few readings with these cards. Okay, let's see. Okay, and I have the Earth Magic Oracle, which I love, you guys. The Art Nouveau. Alrighty. I have worked a little bit with this deck to try to limber it up, but it's not quite. Let's put this down. Oh, I am too, Emma. I am so grateful to you for showing them. There we go. Okay, now you can see all of it. Yay! I finally got him to do it. I know, Emma. I love it too. Okay, there's one. Eight of Wands inverted. So there's a communication problem. And this is just a general. I'm just doing generals today. Mainly because I wasn't expecting to do it at all. And I think I'm going to have to light my spirit candle. My ancestor candle. Okay, so that is about communication. There's a problem. We have the Page of Pentacles. Pentacles are normally... Wait a minute. It's the Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry. And the inverted Eight of Swords. So, somewhere in a relationship, there's a communication problem. It involves finances. And you may have felt confined because of those finances. But you have broken free of that feeling. And you are stepping up to take care of it. Now, I am going to pull another card because that doesn't finish the story for me. That does. Okay. So, there's a communication problem about money. You perhaps were having the feeling of being confined, but have recently broke free of that feeling of being confined. I think it also has to do with this communication problem that you have brought into the light. I think you have the Ten of Cups here. It's kind of an ending card. I feel like this completes the story. I feel like that whatever communication problems that was being had with the money is going to be taken care of, and eventually you will be at the point. This is the Ten of Cups. You will be at the point where you're on your own 2 feet, and the Ten of Cups also is about emotion, but this is a happy emotion, an elated emotion, a celebration of the worry being over. And that's what I see in the cards. Oh, okay. Well, if you guys want a good look at the cards. Yep. Let's turn him back around. They are beautiful cards. It is. It's really pretty. I probably should have kept them boxed and not used them, but you can check Witch's Moon and see if they are selling the decks. They may be, or you could probably find them on Amazon. Love you, Dee. We'll see you later, hon. Okay, same deck. You know, there's been a lot about communication today. I think that's probably something somebody needs to hear. I think they are getting the message across of communication. Awesome. They're really pretty. It would be a deck to put up and not use. That's what I should have done with these. That's enough. Okay. Let's do this. Another thing, they're really slippery. Hi, Jess. Love you, girl. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to see. Oh, okay, good. All right. We have the Ten of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles inverted. And the Two of Wands, which was also inverted. So what am I seeing? It's all about the coin. Well, it's something we already know for one thing. You are a very generous person. You are always doing something for others. You lift us up, all of us. And you're just a beautiful person that way. And this card, that's what it shows. It just shows that it's always all about the coins, I know. It shows your generosity, Rochelle. It shows your generosity. And that is the first card. The second card is the Seven of Pentacles, and it was inverted. So, inverted, it would be that there may be something that needs more attention from you. Something that you're trying to grow needs more attention from you. And also, it's also all about the communication, because this is inverted as well. So there's something you're trying to grow, and you need to communicate to someone about it. I don't know who it is, but there's someone you need to talk to about what you're trying to achieve here. All of these together shows me that sometimes your generosity may be affecting something you're trying to work on. And it may need more of your time than you're giving it. And then we have the communication. There's someone you need to communicate with about what you're trying to achieve. I can pull another card if you would like me to, but this feels pretty good. You're very welcome. Did I do okay? Awesome. Oh, thank you so much. I know, right? They bark at everything. Everything. The wind blows the wrong way and they bark. Did anybody else want a card today? Or, I'm doing general readings. That's why I'm doing a 3-card general reading. I know, right? Just my dog's acting crazy. Okay, Trish, are you still here, honey? Trish. Oh, seriously, Jess? Cute. I'm subscribed to some animal channels that they just have the cutest little videos, and some rescue channels too. Awesome. I think Trish may have fell out, you guys. Aw. Jess, you're so sweet. Oh, no problem, Trish. Hang on, please. Oh. Now y'all can calm down. Come on. Oh, stop. Okay, so this time they were right, guys. I did have a package. It's for my daughter's planner. Oh, that's awesome, Jess. Okay, Trish, did you want a card, honey? I'm so sorry. But they were pretty persistent, so I knew somebody was out there. The pretty one? Which one is that? I think they're all pretty. You mean these? Alrighty, Miss Trish. I got you, sis. They're starting to be able to shuffle. They're starting. Okay, I'm going to do a 3-card general, and if I need to, I may pull more cards. Alright. Okay, 5 of Wands. Oh, very nice. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Alright, you guys. Miss Trish. Here we have a pretty rough and tumble fight. There isn't much communication going on there at all. This could be spiritual also. It could be an internal struggle that you have going on right now. It could be you're struggling to communicate with a past loved one, maybe. It's definitely a communication struggle. And there's interference in that communication. Somebody may be trying to avoid the conversation, or maybe trying to stop the conversation. But whatever it is a struggle at the moment. The Ace of Pentacles. The pentacle is illuminated. Maybe something as far as finances has been illuminated to you lately. You may have done well and brought in extra cash lately. But there are clouds clearing, and it shows an illumination of this pentacle, this coin. So maybe the communication struggle may have something to do with finance. This is the Page of Swords. It shows you maybe taking on too much onto your shoulders, that you're doing more than you should. Hello? Hey, my baby. That you're taking too much onto your shoulders, you're doing more than you should. And that may have to do with and probably does. Out of here, please. Take them with you.
I'm sorry, Mother. You wanted me to
This,
come here.
I've totally lost my train of thought. Okay. It's possible that the communication struggle could be about the coin. It could be about you taking too much onto your shoulders at the time. It could be about you stepping forward into something that may be over your head. And the communication, if it is over your head, is going to be really important that you straighten this out so you have a line of communication without interference. I'm sorry, my daughter came in. They have not seen her and they went insane. Alright, you guys, I've got to get off here because I have to deal with my daughter and see what's going on. And thank you guys for coming. I'm sorry I have to go because I was having a good time. I love all of you, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.